How to make 4% interest on your investment guaranteed with 90% liquidity? According to a random survey I found online, money market accounts are popular investment when it comes to liquidity and guaranteed. Since so many people have lost their money in the recent stock market crash, a bank can offer you both a guaranteed rate of return along with 100% liquidity. But the problem is their APR, which stands for annual percentage rate, is as low as 0.50%. Can you believe that? It's not even a whole 1%. The best deal I could find was with Capital One Bank that was offering 1.50% APR. But as you know, it had some strings attached to it. You will have to have $25,000 to open this account, and in some banks, sometimes money market accounts change their rates at the end of the year. So if you do not have $25,000 to invest, you are out of luck. You will have to buy something which pays less than 1% interest. Another problem, sometimes they call it a teaser rate. The way it works is you cannot deposit less than $25,000, and you also cannot invest more than $25,000 in that money market account. So if you have $100,000 to invest, you cannot do it. What if I told you I found a solution which is the best of both the worlds? I know, you must be thinking, what is it? That's all coming up. Plus, if you stick around to the end, I have got a beautiful bonus tip for you today. But before that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for some amazing content every week. It took me 20 long years to find this answer for these two questions: how I can get my clients a guaranteed high rate of return, which is several times more than the interest that a bank pays on their CD. And the second question was, if for some unforeseen circumstances my clients need to have access to the money, how soon and how much can they get out of it quickly without any loss of principal or incurring any penalty? And here's the good news. Finally, I found a product which satisfied both of my questions. Yes, something that pays 4% guaranteed yearly rate of interest on your deposits each and every year, year after year. And if you ever need some money, you can take out 90% off of your principal on the very next day that the policy gets issued. You may ask, how is it possible? Because it is a whole life insurance cash value policy constructed with the concept of infinite banking. The story goes back to 20 years. In June of the year 2000, I was living in Cincinnati, Ohio. There was an Indian restaurant where I used to visit frequently to have their lunch buffet. Gradually, the owner of the restaurant befriended me. He knew that I was an agent with American Family Insurance since his home and auto were insured by me. So he comes to me and asks, "Sonny, do you have some kind of life insurance where I can give you so much money, say like for the next 10 or 20 years, and then you will give it back to me with interest?" I said, "No, my friend, nothing like that exists." I came home but was not happy with the answer I gave him. And that question has been haunting me for the last 20 years. I did not know it would take me that long. Fast forward, there was a training of 12 selected top-notch advisors in Atlanta, Georgia on February 22nd, 2020. There I learned for the first time that it was possible. Now I can get you a guaranteed 4% interest each and every year inside a whole life insurance policy without the fear of any loss. And whenever you want, you will have the liberty to access 90% of your deposit tax-free without any losses. And when you construct your whole life insurance policy with the concept of infinite banking, you always have a death benefit factor built in there. But wait, there is more to it. You might ask, when can I take out that 90% from this account? Good question. The very next day after the policy gets issued. There are a couple of things here. Some life insurance companies who tell you that if you buy a whole life insurance policy, since it's a cash value policy, after 4 or 5 years, you will be able to start taking out some money from here. Did you notice the time frame? It is 4 to 5 years of long wait to get access to your own money. But what if you need the money tomorrow? That is where these 4% guaranteed with 90% immediate access comes to play. Again, a lot of people on the YouTube talk about infinite banking, but they have never heard about this phenomenon, 90% immediate access. Instead, the best they can offer you is as much as 60%, and that too after waiting for 30 to 60 days. Now you might ask, Sunny, it sounds too good to be true, and I don't blame you for that. Nobody has ever offered you a 4% guaranteed rate of return year after year along with a 90% immediate access to your money. So my question for you is, if being an insurance agent it took me 20 long years to find out this answer, how much time do you think it will take for an outsider to find it out? A lifetime? Maybe never? But if you never heard about it, it's not your fault. It is just that you have never been educated about it. And that is where our free master class comes to play. We always teach you the best of the best ideas and information and training which will get you the financial freedom with mathematical accuracy. And that makes us different from the rest of the crowd. The fun part is 99.9% of insurance professionals do not know about it, even though this practice has been in place for the last 200 years with those top-notch life insurance companies. Thank you for watching our video today. If you want to learn more about it, check out our free on-demand masterclass. Your comments are my oxygen. Please take a moment and say hi in the comment section and let me know what you thought of the video. Plus, it would mean the world to me if you hit the subscribe button. Now, here is the bonus gift for the day. Those who like to read, we're offering a 100-page free book today as a thank you for watching our video. Just scroll down and you'll find the link. And don't forget to own your own financial future or someone else will.